Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm ThatOneAndrew, and today I feel like being a ninja.
Let me preface this with saying that I've never played a Ninja Gaiden game before. I really got into gaming during the Xbox 360 and PS3 era, so I knew about Ninja Gaiden, but I was always intimidated by the extreme difficulty players would mention in regards to the game. And let me start right there. Is this game supposed to be hard? Don't get me wrong. I wasn't playing on the hardest difficulty. In fact, I was playing on normal, like I do most games. I do that because I assume that's what the developers intend the game to be played at. But, like, seriously? I think I died 4, maybe 5 times throughout the entire game. And half of those were on the first boss because I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, look at this fight. One of the final bosses of the game, and I didn't have to use one single health item. And don't even get me started on the actual final boss. Some of the enemy encounters were more challenging than this ding-dong.
But maybe that's something new with this remake. Like I said, I've never played a Ninja Gaiden game before, so this is all a new experience for me. That being said, I do really like this game.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but this opening cutscene where the lady absolutely pulverizes this poor dude's face really set the tone for what this game was going to show. I've played a lot of games in my time, and this might be one of the bloodiest experiences I have ever played. And I now pronounce this hallway as the Blood Hallway. Get it? Because there's a lot of blood. Along with blood being shot out of every enemy you hit, you also get to personally remove every limb from their body. But don't worry, that doesn't stop these guys. I have never seen such determination in enemies. They don't care if they're missing arms, legs, even their freaking heads. They will do what it takes to end your life and succeed in their mission.
Speaking of mission, how is the story in this game? Well, as someone who's beaten the game,
I have no idea. At first, I thought this was a ninja game, given that the title, it's Ninja Gaiden, but I was quickly thrown into a pit of confusion with the mentions of
the CIA.
And then there's just these like flying cars in this world, alongside also flying fortresses with robots, demons, and talking wolves, I guess. Oh, by the way, the wolf is named Wolf. Brilliant. Just when I think I'm starting to understand what is happening, the game randomly throws me into a different character who's doing something completely random. Like, who is this chick? And why is she dressed? Or should I say, not dressed? Like that? And there's actually there's a lot of questionable clothing options for the characters in this game, specifically for the women. I know that this is Team Ninja, and I've experienced some of their other art pieces, but this is a bit gratuitous. But hey, it was a different time.
Going back to the story, I did have one, I don't know if you'd call it a problem, but I did have one hang up about it, and that's how serious it takes itself. Now don't get me wrong, not every game needs to be a Yakuza type game where it has this super serious story but then it also has these wacky side quests. However, this game jumps the shark with a lot of its scenes and expects you, the player, to take it very, very serious.
Like, how am I supposed to take the Sonic wannabe seriously? Or this old sensei man who's punched me right in the dick? You also go from fighting these super serious ninjas who are trying to destroy your clan to freaking dragons or werewolves, like Wolf. Like, take all these serious moments where the main character is just staring silently, stoically, and insert some witty one-liner instead. Looks like this flight's been cancelled. I think it just makes it cooler.
Now, the last thing I want to mention, and this might be nitpicking, but it's something that's super important to me, and that is the ladders.
And what I mean by ladders is like, look at all these cool moves this ninja does. He's wall jumping, he's climbing on rails, he's doing sick flips in the air. But when it comes to the ladders, he can only climb the ladder. That's it! He doesn't even slide down the ladder like in other games. He takes his dainty little time and goes up and down the ladder.
All joking aside, I do want to say that I really did enjoy this game. The gameplay is really addicting, and the gameplay is that hack and slash type of game that we seem to have lost during the Xbox 360 and PS3 era. They did announce that Ninja Gaiden 4 will be releasing later this year, so I'm super interested in that, and I'll definitely be keeping my eye out to see if it gets good reviews or not. I don't really rate games here, so all I can say is, it was good. You should play it. Or don't. I don't care. That's the end. Bye-bye.